I'm just about to upgrade to 1.21.1 release candidate 1. But before I do so, I just want to visit my artisan traders, because I believe that in this next update, the ability to buy whole blocks of these beautiful ceramic tiles, you know, the ones I've got here, yep, and here, is going to change. So I just want to have a quick look at the price of these. If any of these have got them, I want to have a look at the price and see how much it costs. I think it was 10 for 8 blocks. Let me have a look. Got anything to trade, Farhad? He's not selling them at all. Right. Okay. That was a nil point. Right, next artisan trader, my claystone tundra. Yeah, it's raining everywhere at the moment. Aphid, my friend. Yeah, look, 8 of these for 8 gears. And are these the plain ones? They are. So aphid is 8 blocks for 8 gears. Okay, nice. Nightfall, just having a quick look while I'm here. Okay, and let's check our third artisan trader for the price, who is through here. Here we go. Did you see the rain came with me and then it stopped? Paglasharo, 7 gears, and I got 9. Yeah, there's 8 for 7 gears, so that's 8 for 7 gears, and again they're plain. Okay, right, now I have taken a game save, as you would expect. So what I'm going to do is to update to 1.21.1 release candidate 1, and then I'll come back to you. And I'm back. I am now in 1.21.1 release candidate 1. Now the first thing I want to try, strangely enough, are oil lamps. A friend of mine, Andy, has said they can't put them down on the floor. I can. There is nothing wrong with the oil lamps, my friends. So they seem to be just fine. So I don't think that's an issue here. Let me have a look at the time. Yeah, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Now, has the issue with the figureheads on the boats been fixed? What is the situation with my figureheads? Let me have a look. Ooh, it is ridiculous to be so absolutely thrilled by my figureheads, but that is great. I just wish it wasn't raining. I would take a photo of that. And look, my little tree is flowering. It is August. That's fantastic. Well done, the team. I am delighted with that. Little things. Oh, look, the papyrus have grown. That looks nice. It sort of softens what is meant to be a grim aspect. Everything else looks just fine. That's good. Oh, somebody else said that they had real problems in planting reeds, and that something like 60 reeds had disappeared. Let's just see if we can plant a reed root. Cattail root, yes, of course we can. No problem there. All right, that is all working just fine. Now the next thing I want to do, let's drop this off, okay, is to pop along to our artisan traders and let's have a look at whether any of them are selling ceramic tiles. This one wasn't anyway. Ooh, wow, did you see the lightning there? Far hard. No tiles. Okay, the other two were, so let's hold out hope we can get a comparison on what they sell and the cost. That's the iron mine. Claystone tundra. Here we go. Is it still it seems to be very, very rainy day. Where I am in England today, it's not just a rain, but a massive storm. Got anything to trade? That's the same. That's the same. That's not altered. I wonder whether it will alter when we when they change their inventory. That might be it. Let's go and have a look at this one. Okay. Penshiro, my friend. Yeah. 7 gears. 8 gears. Wow. 4 days. And after that, what happens? But this inventory's changed, I think. That's amazing. Wow. Well, all I would say is that, as far as I'm concerned, we don't have to glue them together. How odd. Yeah, it was saying that the... Let me get somewhere where I'm not covered in all these black dots. Let's get upstairs a little bit out of this pouring rain. Just checking everything seems to be there. Well, we know the elk is because it's screaming at us. Let me come in here away from the rain. Okay. All right. One of the changes it said was artisan trader no longer sells complete tile blocks but individual tiles. Player must craft them into blocks or slabs using mortar. Well, that's interesting. Now, there's a change I don't like. I mean, fortunately, I've done the Residence Archive, but it says that they are increasing the locust spawns during the Eidolon fight. I mean, really, guys, making it more difficult in the Residence Archive. Oh. Right, they've sorted the figureheads. That's great. I have checked the oil lamps. And the only other thing that was completely confusing, new fish were missing dead localization strings. Okay, I have no idea what that means. However, what I do know is that I've upgraded successfully and so far everything is looking okay. What a foul day. I think I might get some food, check that I filed stuff. See this ceramic clay, I think I'm then going to go through some of my areas. I want to check that they're still working. Let's go and have a look. I've put some labels up. The labels are still all there. And over here, Tower of Forlorn Hope is there. And then up here, we've got the coral reef peridotite, and that's where I put a link here. And as I thought, I did not put there. Let's see if the map works. It's not a translocator, it doesn't matter. It will take us home. Yes, as I thought. I have not necessarily been marking where I've put these things. There is a trader there. Should I want one? I don't know whether I will need one. And then I am over here now. I think I'm up in this area. Oh, look, there is a trader here. Ah. Yeah, so I need to come up to here. So I need to find out where that one is. I've at least got this one marked, which is a step forwards in life, I'll tell you that. And it gives us access to peridotite sand, which is great. All right. 22. This is the bauxite desert. Which one have I been using? This one. Aha. St. Adrian's northeast. I dropped a teleporter here. Let's go and have a look. Yeah, we're fine. Did I mark this on the map? I did not. You know when you log off and you suddenly think, hang on, I have not marked that. And I think what I'm going to do is to actually put this little oil lamp here. It's not as good as a lantern, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, just a bit of light. Oh, and the monsters are out already. We're right next to an olive tree, and we have a beautiful St. Adrian's there. Wonderful. Let's go. Okay, well, I've taken a game save, but we have successfully translated upwards. If they are going to change this, I'm very glad that I spent the money and bought all these tiles when I could afford it. I think that has been a great introduction to the tiles for me. I just think I can imagine the BetterRuins guys, you know, putting piles of these in their chests. Okay, right, onwards.